Videos and coin shows, do they mix? Well, I just went to the Ohio State show over the weekend, and I talked to a few dealers about having video at a coin show, and I'm going to share that with you, so stay tuned. Here's my website, portsmouthcoinshop.com, and here's my email if you have any questions about buying or selling coins. But if you have any questions about coins in general, like errors or how much something's worth, I'm proud to say that my coin community is back up and running full steam. I had a little bit of an update issue, but I worked on it nonstop and finally fixed that. So anyways, video at coin shows. I guess it depends on what someone's idea of having video at a coin show is. Are we talking about having like a body cam and walking around videotaping everybody as you talk to them and as you buy coins from them? Dealer to collector, or videographer, however you want to call it. I mean, if that's your idea of having video at a coin show, I can't say that anybody, or at least from what I've talked to, that dealers are going to feel that comfortable having a camera in their face. That's just the way it is. Now, it's not fair to say they need to be a grown up about it and deal with it. But being on camera is not an easy thing for most people. It never was an easy thing for me until I started doing these videos and got used to it. Talking to a camera, it's just weird. Not knowing the camera's running is probably ideal, but then you don't want to videotape someone and then they find out later and then they don't want you at your tape and say, look, and I want to appreciate that, because you don't want to offend people. It's not about whether it's right or wrong or lawful. That has nothing to do with it. You want to be respectful to people, especially when you're at a coin show. And you don't want them thinking, oh, here he comes, man. I'm, nope, not at my table. So I think the idea of having video at a coin show maybe like is asking a dealer saying, look, I got this channel to do a video and talk with you. Would you like to do that? You don't have to have your face on there if you don't want to, but if you want your face, that's fine. Well, that's how you should approach it. I talked to a few dealers and asked them about it, and I can tell you that they've actually been talking to me anyways, because a lot of them have learned that I do have a YouTube channel and that I do reports on the shows, and people are coming to them that watch my videos and say, hey, Daniel over there, man, he's got Coin Help You. He has a YouTube channel, and I come to the show because he said it was happening. I didn't know it was even a coin show this weekend. Or I just wanted to come and meet or sell to him or buy from him. That's what they're hearing. And they're like, man, if you can bring people to the show with your channel, then maybe you need to be doing some live on a Thursday night on Dealer Setup Night, bring people in, and they're receptive to it. Now, that's a start. That's a very positive start. So I talked to the dealers. I talked to a few other dealers, even one of them that has the Hilliard show. Dan, he's a real nice man, and we talked about it a lot. And he said, I think the main concern, and this was the main concern of all of them, is that not every one of these dealers have brick and mortars. They don't have some Fort Knox to take their coins back to. And one of the things they don't want is all of their inventory cased out, basically, their names up on the on the video, and then somebody rob them. I mean, that's what their greatest fear is. There shouldn't be a whole lot of fears to have except just the fear of being on camera and knowing it, being a little nervous. Other than that, a coin dealer really probably wouldn't fear anything except being robbed. So I think once we get past some of these hurdles, I've thought about, going to each table with a video camera and saying, I would like to videotape. I'm not, just to talk to you a little bit, ask you about the show. Don't have to show your face. If you want me to advertise your coin shop, that's fine. I think that would work with a lot of coin dealers. It wouldn't work with all of them. And then I think at some of these shows, we need to have a booth just for basically press. Okay, or maybe YouTube channel where someone comes in, they promote the channel, they have some lives, maybe panel with some people. Even some of the coin dealers could have some channels of their own. They could have their own coin channel, and they could talk, maybe show something that they're selling, maybe pan their inventory and say, if you send me an email, if you want this, I'll pull it from my case and we'll do a PayPal, or you can send me a check or money order. Maybe something like that could happen. So I think there is potential for bringing the coin shows to people's homes that would typically not be able to get out to get to a coin show, especially now with this pandemic that's been going on. Some people are not getting out. Some people just can't get out at all, or coin shows are so far away for them that to bring a coin show into the living room would be a good thing, like a virtual coin show of some sort. A lot of people have to understand also that when you do a video, as long as it's not live, people can be blurred out. I'm sure there's a way of blurring out people live, but like I said, I'm not that advanced. But That would be another option. You can videotape people, but yet blur them out so that they're not on camera. You can actually change their voice, but yet they can still get that virtual coin show experience. You know, a walkthrough of the coin show. And I'm going to attempt this. I'm going to talk to all the coin dealers at one of these shows, and I'm going to ask them, you know, tell them, look, I'm not going to put you on camera. It'll look like I am, but you're not going to be, no one will see your face. No one's going to know all your information unless you desire that. And that way people can actually, who are home, maybe you've never been to a coin show before in your life, will get a chance to see what it's like to walk through a coin show. You know, I think it'll be pretty cool. Maybe someone can come up with animated CGI graphics and maybe come up with a way to do this for somebody. But we're talking about, you know, experience here and bringing video into the realm. And I know of coin shows, and I know videos have already been there. We've seen interviews at coin shows, but I'm talking about the full Monty, the whole experience. I think that would be a good thing for someone, just to be able to say, look, here I am, I'm you, and you're looking through me, and we're going to vicariously, you can enjoy this show, a walkthrough real fast, through me. And I think that would be a good thing. We'll give everybody a chance to see what's at the show, maybe some of the dealers that are there that are receptive to it, and also that the show's going on, you know, that we're even having a show. And it might be possible to even go to each table and ask each dealer if they wanted an item to sell, tell me how much they want for it, have a live auction at the show, and start the bid at whatever they want it at, and basically they either pay me a commission or at least what they sell it for. Anything above that I get. People can send me PayPal or check or whatever, and I'll give them their money for the coins. I mean, there's a possibility of trying something like that with some small items at first. There's all of these possibilities that I'm sure that we could come up with, maybe bring the show to you. And there's another idea that I've been thinking of, is just having a YouTube coin show, where everybody who comes to the coin show, the dealers and collectors alike, know there'll be videotapes, and that way everybody there doesn't care. Or you have your own channel. You can do a live with your own channel. If you're a coin dealer, you can start your own channel, or you don't have to have a channel, but you can have one and be at the show. And I think bringing a virtual thing to the YouTube would be the future. I think that's going to reach a lot more people. I mean, when you think about doing videos like this, we were so happy at the Ohio State show that 200 and some people came on Friday. Can you imagine getting a couple thousand? I mean, I bet you I can do a live at a video and have 200 or 300 people watching that video at one time. So you can see the potential here to bring shows out to everybody, because I'm telling you, the variety of actual coins and all that you're going to see at these shows far surpasses looking at a website or eBay. I mean, what I'm getting at is that you can actually see the item. You're getting the actual item. It's going to be authentic. It's not going to be cleaned unless you buy a clean coin, obviously. You know, and they know it's clean. There are some stuff that's clean. There's raw coins. But there's a variety there. Plus, you're supporting a small business. So anyways, hey, tell me your thoughts in the comments. This is something that I think we can break through some barriers here. And I see some changes. I see some people who trust me, who know that I would do the right thing and do it the right way, are actually seem to be willing to allow me to do this. So hopefully this will actually come to fruition. So anyways, like I said, tell me your comments, thoughts. You know, like I said, it's not about it being lawful or not. It has nothing to do with it. It's about being respectful. So thanks for watching my latest video, and have a great day.